Well, there's my latest little project. A spider with 8 eyes. Hi guys, got a couple of 3D printed spiders here. This one I downloaded off off Thingiverse, and I wanted to modify it because I wanted to put LEDs in the eyes, but the file was too big for me to import directly back into Tinkercad and modify. So I actually designed my own. You can see similarities, but it's not the same. Main thing about this one is it's a print in place. When we actually open it up, you should be able to get the legs to move. The background noise, the washing machine's on. But yeah, so this one's got nice movable legs. I expect the more I operate them, the looser they'll be. This one doesn't. This one has rigid legs and hopefully a hole up the inside if we can get it to separate out. I might have to work on it a little bit. There's my tool. Oh, that's not good. Put too much pressure in the wrong place and broke a leg off already. There we go. Right, so that wasn't a good start, breaking his leg off, but we can super glue that back with no real problem. Right, this is what I needed, a big space inside. So I've got to put LEDs in the eyes. Where are we? It's for this little project where I'm lighting up LEDs using a mobile phone wireless charger. So we switch that on and it flashes the LEDs. So I need to put those LEDs and those LEDs in there and wire them up so they're on this choke, because that choke is catching the wireless signal from there, converting it back to DC, well AC current actually, it's AC, so that's lighting up one LED on one cycle and the other LED on the other half of the cycle. So, got to put all them in there, glue his leg back on, solder it up, and then we'll see if we can just sit him on there and his eyes should flash. Well, I shall press ahead with this, but actually I can see some design flaws with it already. I've made it just that bit too small. I'm having to push the LEDs in quite hard and it's actually split the case. I don't know if we can see it there. There is a split there. So should have made it a bit bigger, but bending the legs of the LEDs is easier than I expected, because I've got long leg on the top, short leg below on the top row, and then the bottom row is long leg on the top, short leg on the bottom. So that means the short leg of the top one will make contact with the long leg of the bottom one, which is what I want. That's how this is arranged. Long leg from that one goes to short leg of that one. Long leg of that one goes to short leg of that one. That means they light up on opposite cycles of the sine wave of the AC signal. So what I should be getting here, I think I put the red on top. Red will flash first, then green. Red, green, red, green. They're very close together, so you'll hardly notice it. But I'm quite surprised how well I've been able to bend those legs. So they're all going to make contact quite easily. And then I should be able to desolder that, solder that in there, and that'll be job done. That's going to be a bit fiddly to solder, so I'm not going to film it because you won't be able to see what I'm doing. Right, all soldered up together. Had to come to a darkened area because it was just too bright downstairs in the conservatory. So, 8 eyes, 4 red, 4 green. Switch this thing on. So that's now on. Move it over here. Put him on top. Lift him off. Stops. Oh, it's switched off anyway. On again. Right. So off. On. Off. On. And all that we've got inside, if we can focus again. There we are. Is 8 LEDs and 1 choke. That one's 3 millihenries. Came out of a CFL, compact fluorescent light. And you can buy them, but I was taking the lights apart anyway. And I glued his leg back on. That's it. It works. But I might have to redesign him slightly because he's really just a bit too small for those size LEDs. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.